Welcome to our tutorial series on the Executive Compensation 457B plan for tax-exempt co-ops, presented by the Homestead Fund's Deferred Compensation Consulting Team. To help you establish your Executive Compensation 457B plan, this session will walk you through the steps involved in adopting a plan, reviewing the co-op's role as plan sponsor and Homestead Fund's role as plan consultant and investment provider, and we'll also look at specific resources available on homesteadfunds.com. The forms and other documentation we reference in this video can be found in the Programs section behind the Co-op Management tab. Once your co-op has decided to establish a 457B plan, the first step is to view basic plan information on the Homestead Fund website. That's where you'll find the answers to many of your questions. The next step is to contact a consultant from the Deferred Compensation Program team. A team member can assist you with any additional questions you may have and will provide you with the necessary documentation to move forward. Prior to taking the plan to your board, we suggest that you thoroughly review the plan details with your co-op legal counsel and accountants prior to final sign-off by leadership. Lastly, you'll regroup with your consultant to hash out the final plan design details. The Homestead Deferred Compensation Team provides a range of services to help you through the setup process, but does not provide tax or legal advice. As I mentioned, your deferred compensation consultant will provide you with a set of documentation, including our sample plan document and sample board resolution. The plan document has boilerplate language, however, it's comprehensive in nature. It can be modified to meet your co-op's specific needs as long as the provisions are in compliance with current IRS 457B regulations. If necessary, your consultant can assist you with modifications. On the other hand, the sample board resolution is very simplistic. However, it should specify who can execute the plan documents. Your co-op attorney can provide guidance on this based on your organization's current governance structure. Once the plan is approved by your board, you will need to execute a consulting services agreement with Homestead Funds and file a statement with the U.S. Department of Labor. The Department of Labor filing is a 5-minute online form that informs them of the plan's existence and puts them on notice that it is not a qualified plan and thus not fully subject to ERISA requirements. The Consulting Services Agreement document outlines the services that Homestead Funds can provide on an ongoing basis, as well as the fees involved. Annual consulting fees, based on assets in the plan, start at $250 up to an annual maximum of $1,000. There is also a one-time plan establishment fee of $550. When the plan is established, it's a good idea to review and, if necessary, update every 5 to 7 years. Homestead Funds staff will track your plan and make you aware when revised plan documents are available for readoption by your co-op. Lastly, as plan sponsor, your co-op will want to set up a paper and/or electronic filing system to establish a permanent record for future administrators, participants, and the IRS and/or DOL. This will help in case of an audit. Note that all original plan-related documents should be retained. Homestead Funds can maintain document copies, but the originals need to reside with your co-op as the plan sponsor. Upon plan adoption, your co-op will want to make sure they have a designated primary plan administrator. The administrator will handle the plan administration task as well as the routine administrative activities and oversight of the plan. Initial plan administration tasks include educating participants on plan features and benefits, enrolling participants and maintaining their records, establishing accounts with Homestead Funds, and making arrangements to collect and transmit the participant payroll contributions on a regular basis. Ongoing administrative responsibilities include monitoring annual deferrals to avoid overcontributions, identifying opportunities for special catch-up contributions to be made, periodically reconfirming plan contribution, distribution, and beneficiary elections, and lastly, processing distributions, including making sure participants take the annual required minimum distribution amounts. While the day-to-day responsibilities of managing 457B plans fall to the co-op's primary benefit administrator, Homestead Fund's Deferred Compensation Program team can help with a host of other tasks. Our team is always available to discuss plan adoption and implementations. We provide administrative documents such as the plan document and board resolutions and other forms and participant educational materials. We'll assist with catch-up calculations and distribution management, and also provide plan updates based on regulations and best practices as they evolve over time. We're happy to help answer your questions whenever needed. To learn more or access additional resources, go to homesteadfunds.com/deferred comp. Here, you'll find additional information and forms that can help you successfully manage your plan. While visiting the website, you can click Plan Resources for tax-exempt co-ops, where you'll find a useful step-by-step checklist that explains the task involved with plan establishment and the day-to-day administrative responsibilities of a 457B plan. We suggest you download a copy to review the plan adoption process and the key administrative tasks. Thank you for reviewing the steps for establishing an executive compensation 457B plan. Once your plan is adopted, be sure to watch the enrolling participants in your co-op's plan tutorial. And remember, Homestead Fund's Deferred Compensation Program team is here to help you with this and other topics. Feel free to send us an email or give us a call.